I have to hide this. Like, I wasn't on social media. I wasn't out and about. Like, it was crazy. What's up, friends? It's been a nice little minute. I know, it's been a good month. You know, your boy had a couple things going on, had to get a couple things together. But I'm back, I'm here, and we're gonna get right into it. Today we're talking about Apetamin. So let's talk about it, sis. This is Apetamin. It's like dirty right now because it's old. Well, it's not even old, it just spilled all over the place. But this is Apetamin. This is the bottle, this is the box. Now, I wish I could like set it up. I'm gonna try to put it like behind me so y'all can see it. I think y'all can see it, I don't know. So what Apetamin is basically, it's a weight supplement. More or less like the main reason everybody takes it is to gain weight. It was a whole get thick trend, a get thick phase going on, and everybody wanted to get fast scheme, and that's what it was. I feel like for me, I always had a problem gaining weight. I'm 5'9", always been around 140, 145. Ideally, since I was in like middle school, same height, same weight. This bitch right here, that bitch set me the fuck off. It's a good product, I guess. Like, it works for its purpose, but when I took it, I feel like I got the short end of the straw. You know, I seen a lot of reviews, and I seen a lot of people use it, and I know people in life that's used it and have got amazing reviews. I seen people go from skinny to thick, you know, fat butts and stuff like that, but I also seen people use it, and I seen them get fat stomachs, I seen them get fat faces, like all types of things. A lot of people sell it online, or a lot of people sell it on Instagram. That's where a lot of people first heard about it. I heard about it before then because I was looking into trying to gain weight when I was in like middle school, high school, and I found it like Google threads and all types of stuff. When I finally brought it, I brought it after I graduated high school. So I've been looking into this for years and for years, and I seen so many good reviews and so many.
Oh my God, I got thick. I'm looking good.
You know, so I'm like, all right, I can do this too. Like, it's a little syrup, I drink it, whatever. Find this little African shop. It's an African product. So I go to this little African shop and they selling it. They selling it for $14 a piece. You take it 3 times a day. One bottle lasts a week. After that, it's done. And you're supposed to see results within that first week. I wanted to see some like dramatic results. So I'm like, all right, if I do 3 weeks of this, I'm gonna be, you know, chunky bunky, and I'm gonna be thickiana. No. That's not how it works at all. Not for me, at least. I take the first bottle or whatever. I start experiencing the basic side effects. When I started taking this, I was tired. Like, all the time, I was tired as hell. I had to work overnight. And I remember I would take it during the daytime, and I would be asleep all day, thinking, okay, I'm gonna have energy at nighttime. Went to work that first day and was rocked my whole shift. Like, I was sleep, like in a coma. I knew that was gonna happen though. I've seen so many reviews, so many threads, and that's what everybody says, it's gonna put you to sleep. The whole point is to get you to eat a lot and then go to sleep. I wasn't really, was I? I was. I remember the first day I ate it, I was hungry as shit. And I had like a whole pizza, and I ate this Alfredo joint. It was that 2 for $5.99 joint from Domino's, and I ate all that shit. I was under the impression that, okay, like, this stuff is pushing my appetite. I'm eating more, so I'm automatically gaining weight. And I didn't see nothing at first. Now, the first week, I didn't really expect to see too much because I was just starting to use the product. Second week, I started using it. I, again, used it every day, 3 times a day. I took 15 milliliters. No, I took 10 milliliters. Yeah, I took 10 milliliters a day. And it's a little cap that you get when you buy it, and it has the different milliliters on there. So yeah, by the second week, I started seeing things. You know, I started seeing my body fill out a little bit more, and I went to scale myself, and I was like 155. Now that's 10 pounds over what I normally always weigh. So to me, that was a lot, and it was dramatic. So I'm like, oh my God, like, I'm gaining weight. Like, this is such a good thing. Like, it's working. And in a sense, it was working, and it was making me eat and making me sleep a lot. And well, the first 2 or 3 days I was sleeping a lot. After that, I had a normal sleep schedule. But, you feel me? The bad stuff started happening. I started breaking out. I started breaking out like crazy. Like, I was getting these big swollen pimples on my face, and I never really break out like that. Like, I get normal little tiny things, but they was like tennis balls on my fucking face. Like, so I'm like, well, maybe it's my skin regimen. Maybe it's the fact that I'm eating all this stuff and I don't normally eat all this stuff. So I tried a new skin routine and like I went hard, extreme every day, did all of it. And you feel me, my skin was looking good, but them breakouts were like weird. Like still taking the Apetamin, face is getting worse. At this time, my whole nose is like broken. Like it's pimples and bumps and my skin started peeling. Mind you, all of this is happening pretty fast. Like the fact that I took this, I gained that little 10 pounds and then now my face is starting to be destroyed. It happened within 2 weeks. I stopped taking it because I tried everything else and I was like, all right, it has to be this. So I stopped taking it. As soon as I stopped taking it, my face, I stopped getting pimples. Now I still had this stuff on my face that like I was dealing with. Like my whole nose was fucked up. Like it was raw from all of this breaking out so bad. So my skin was like pink right here and it was so nasty. Like I did not go outside for like a month. And after that, I was over it. You feel me? I was happy about the weight, the little weight, and I could see a little something, but at the same time, like, my face, no, it wasn't cutting it. So I discarded that. I said, fuck that, and I'm going to try something else. Let's skip to a couple months later. Now, by this time, my skin is cleared up. Like, my skin was looking really good. It was glowing. I was looking really good. I had this really good skin regimen. I was doing this thing where I was cooking, so I was eating more healthy. And I wanted to try it again because I'm like, all right, like, you feel me? Like, everything in my life is at a balance. Maybe I could fit this in and then try to figure out where the problem was and work with it. Now, this time, I feel as though I got a little bit more knowledge and I'm ready and I'm gonna do it right, but nope. Face started breaking out again. This time it was worse. Now, when I tell you, you see these dark marks on my face, and it was dark marks over here, and then up the side of my nose. I wasn't thinking back that like, oh, I will make a video later and I'm going to, you know, show my experience and show everybody how crazy I'm looking. It was just like, I have to hide this. Like, I wasn't on social media. I wasn't out and about. Like, it was crazy. So now I'm looking at this product like, okay, this shit is just fucking killing me. Like, it wasn't doing what I thought it was going to do. It didn't make me magically gain weight and I wasn't, you know, out of nowhere 180. Maybe it just don't work for me. Maybe I'm having like a reaction to it. Like, I don't advise anybody trying to gain weight or having any problems with your weight. First, go to a doctor. Your doctor is gonna be able to recommend you the perfect solution for your problem. Sometimes it could be a health issue. Sometimes it could be a mental issue. Sometimes you might need to see a professional and they could steer you in the right direction. This is not it. This is not a quick fix. It's not going to transform you from skinny to thick. And if it does, it's not going to stay on forever. And if it does, God bless you. You were that one lucky person. You feel me? There's ways to do things. Go to the gym. Work on your diet. You feel me? It's a million ways. I don't know what the right solution is because I'm still trying to find it myself. And if I do, I'm surely going to run to YouTube and I'm going to make the grandest, most extra video ever for y'all. And I'm going to give y'all all my little secrets that I found out. But for now, we're going to put Apetamin in the box. And we're going to put her away. We're going to leave her away because we don't need it. For one, period. And ultimately, I feel like I don't need it because I know my self-esteem. And I'm confident in myself. And I feel like ultimately when it comes down to it, it was more like an insecure thing. A lot of it is like an insecure thing because people want to get thick because they see everybody else out here like, you know, people that's bigger. But in a sense, you bad as shit yourself. You a bad bitch. If you know you a bad bitch, these niggas and bitches gonna go bad bitch too. Period. No, but for real, until next time, that was a nice little Apetamin, a nice little review video, a nice little product review, even though they probably gonna see this video and want to shoot me, but that's my Apetamin truth. Until next time, make sure y'all subscribe, make sure y'all like, y'all comment, make sure you follow me on Instagram at hated_influence and just stay up to speed. Until next time, friends, you know,